Money makes the world go round. But have you ever wondered how we got here? From swapping livestock to tapping on smartphones for digital payments, the history of money is as old as human civilization itself. In the next 10 minutes, we'll take you on a journey through time, exploring how the concept of money evolved from simple bartering to the virtual currencies of today. Before there was money, there was barter. In early human history, people traded goods and services directly. A farmer might trade grain for a potter's bowls, or a hunter might exchange furs for tools. But there was one major problem. What if the potter didn't need grain? Barter required both parties to want what the other had. Economists call this the double coincidence of wants. Bartering worked for small communities.
Great success.
But as societies grew, a more flexible system was needed. Enter commodity money. The idea was simple. Use items that had intrinsic value, things that everyone would accept.
Yes.
Ancient Mesopotamians used grain, while other cultures used cowrie shells, salt, or cattle. These were the first steps toward creating a universal medium of exchange. In Mesopotamia, silver started to emerge as a form of currency.
Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
It wasn't yet coins, but chunks of silver were traded by weight, paving the way for metal-based money. The next big leap in the history of money came with the first official coins. Around 600 BCE in the Kingdom of Lydia, King Croesus was the first to mint coins made of a blend of gold and silver called electrum. These coins were stamped with symbols and images, guaranteeing their value by the state. Coins offered a huge advantage. They were portable, durable, and carried an official stamp of authenticity. No longer did people need to weigh out chunks of metal or worry about the purity of what they were trading. This invention quickly spread across ancient Greece, Persia, and Rome, revolutionizing economies. Fast forward to China in the 9th century. Metal coins were heavy, and transporting them over long distances was risky and cumbersome. The Chinese Tang dynasty found a solution: paper money. At first, these were simple promissory notes issued by merchants and later adopted by the government. By the 13th century, under Kublai Khan's Yuan dynasty, paper money became the standard currency across much of China. Marco Polo, the famous Venetian traveler, marveled at this system when he visited, describing it as magical, a precursor to the banknotes we know today. While paper money spread across the globe, it was often backed by precious metals.
Gold! Oh, there's enough here for 10 trailers!
This idea took its strongest form in the 19th century, with the rise of the gold standard. Countries like Britain began backing their paper money with gold reserves. For every note in circulation, there was a corresponding amount of gold in a vault. The gold standard provided stability to currencies, ensuring that money had real value. But it also had its downsides. During times of economic crisis, nations found themselves shackled by their gold reserves, unable to print more money when needed. The gold standard had its final collapse during the Great Depression. In 1933, President Franklin D. Roosevelt took the U.S. off the gold standard to stabilize the economy, and in 1971, under President Nixon, the U.S. completely severed the link between the dollar and gold. From that point on, most of the world's currencies became fiat money. Fiat money has no intrinsic value. Its worth comes from the trust people have in the government that issues it. Today, the U.S. dollar, the euro, the yen, and almost every other major currency is fiat money. This system allows governments to control the supply of money, making it easier to manage modern economies. The mid-20th century brought another shift in the way we handle money: plastic. The first modern credit card was issued by Diners Club in 1950. Soon, paying with plastic became the norm, a shift that was only the beginning of a broader digital revolution. Today, we've moved beyond cash and credit cards. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin represent a new frontier. Launched in 2009, Bitcoin was the first decentralized digital currency, using blockchain technology to allow peer-to-peer transactions without the need for banks. It's seen by some as the future of money, though its volatility raises questions about its long-term role. From bartering goods to trading crypto, the evolution of money has shaped human civilization for thousands of years. The question is, what's next? Will cryptocurrencies become the dominant form of money? Will we even need physical cash anymore? One thing is certain: as technology advances, the way we think about money will continue to change. Money may come in many forms, but its purpose remains the same. Alright, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And hey, while you're at it, turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What was your favorite part, or what do you want to see next? Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.